JH6, and I appreciate you guys watching. So by now, everyone knows about the young kid that took two knives and went to the school and started to stab a bunch of people. And gents, this happens every month. We're starting to see this happening every month, every 2 months, something happening at a school. And I gotta tell you guys, the government is not doing anything. The only thing that we always hear is gun control. And we all know that gun control is not the answer. The only thing that's going to stop a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun. We know that. I mean, it's proven right here. Guy didn't have a firearm, but he had a knife. And I'm telling you, if he didn't have a knife, he would have used a rock. He would have used a baseball bat. Because people, if they're going to commit a crime or if they're going to do something evil, they're going to do it. I mean, we look at the Bible, so all the way from the beginning, people were killing each other, you know, with rocks and things like that. So with that being said, guys, obviously the government's not doing anything. There are so many different avenues that they could take. There's so many different implementations that they could implement, but we don't see anything. And if you see something, let me know, but I haven't seen anything. If you guys see this case, and I could be wrong, but apparently the security guard got stabbed by the kid. I don't know what kind of capability that security guy's had, but I'm not saying he should have had a firearm, but he could have had a baton, he could have had pepper spray, he could have had a taser. You know, all those tools are non-lethal tools. And again, guys, I'm not saying to tase our children for fun, but if you see a guy holding two knives, that is deadly force right there. The guy has the intent, the guy has the capability, and the guy has the opportunity to attack you. And that's pretty much deadly force. If I got a knife and I got the intent to stab you and I got the opportunity, mean that I'm close to you, it's not, you know, if I have a knife here and you're like 50 yards that way, I don't have that opportunity. But if I have the capabilities, opportunity, and intent, most likely you're going to be justified to use deadly force. But with that being said, you know, just simple pepper spray could have bring the kid down. A simple strike with a baton could have bring the kid down. But I mean, again, I don't know what kind of capabilities those guys have, but we don't see anything being done. So with that being said, as far as I see it, we have two choices. We either train, we either have our children being homeschooled, and a lot of you guys are doing it. And to tell you the truth, that is a great way. I wish I could do that in a way. I don't even know. Maybe, you know, I have to get a look into it, or maybe we need to start looking into that, because the protection of our children is critical. I know for me, the protection of my wife and children is my #1 priority. And the other one is talking to our children. We're gonna have to sit down and talk to our children. We're gonna have to, especially you guys that have, you know, kids that are 14, 15, 16, we need to sit down and come out with a plan. No longer you just have to have a plan for home protection. Hey, somebody comes inside the house, this is what you do. But now you're also gonna have to have a plan for active shooter. You're gonna have to have a plan for some type of crime happening inside the school. Because let's face it, guys, we are not there. We are not there to protect our children. So we're going to have a plan, and we're going to have to tell them, and we're going to have to make sure they know the plan. And you know, as simple as, let's say for example, your boy is at the locker, and here's shots being fired. You know, take a second, just a quick second, and listen. Where is those shots are coming from? And if it's coming from this direction, I need you to run that direction. And I need you to find an avenue where you could escape. You know, I'm not saying like the active shooter situation we had in the airport where people were running inside the bathroom. There's no escape route. You need to find a way that you could escape. You need to listen to your teachers. You need to listen to law enforcement personnel that would arrive on scene. But if you don't have a teacher or law enforcement, I need you to run, and I need you to find an escape route, and I need you to take off just running and don't stop running. And then I need you to call me so I could pick you up, and just don't stop running, and things like that. We have to tell our children, because obviously this is happening, guy. This is real. This is not a game. This is real, and we need to protect our children. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think. Like always, like, share, and subscribe, and God is in control.